Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost in Dixon, Missouri. This is the Soviet Union, July 1943. Real quick, I had an accounting error that I discovered at the end of Germany's turn. I was looking at the Soviets on the income chart and on the map, and something just didn't look right. At the end of the last turn, the Soviet income was 24 and Germany was 84. And I counted everything up and I found that the Soviets' income added up to 5 more than their territories, and Germany added up to 5 less than what they possessed. So somewhere I made an accounting error, so I have corrected the incomes. Germany's is actually 89, so I added 5 more to their bank, which is they're sitting on 104 right now, and then the actual Soviet income at this point is 19. So that's corrected. All right. The Soviets don't have an undamaged major factory, so no tech research. They had 45 rubles in the bank. They have spent 18 on 3 medium tanks, 24 on 8 infantry, and 2 to repair the damage to their major factory at Novosibirsk. The Soviets really don't need to be doing any attacking, moving, anything. We'll just look the situation over here. I mean, all of European Russia belongs to Germany. Well, almost all of it, and the Soviets don't have any units west of the Urals. Actually, they don't have any units west of Novosibirsk. They've still got some guys over here in the Far East facing off against Japan. But that is the extent of it. One thing I got to do real quick in production phase is the Soviets get to roll to try to generate a new commander, since the only commander they had at Stalingrad failed his escape roll. Okay, they're looking for a 7 or higher to get a new commander. They rolled an 11, so they got one. So we will trying to find a good place to set the camera here. So the Soviet commander goes at their new capital at Novosibirsk. And they can't really do anything else, so we're going to place their units. So they get their tanks here and their infantry. Even with the damage to the major factory, they have improved factories. So they still had 6 slots here, 5 here and 2 here. So they still had plenty of capacity to build the 8 units that they did. And since this is place units, the damage comes off the factory. And that's it. The Soviets are done. All right. As I said, they have 19 on the chart. Now here's something, going strictly by the rules, if I'm thinking about this correctly, the Soviets do still collect their 2 IPPs for the Arctic convoy line here, because the Soviet terminus of the line, Kolya, isn't enemy possessed yet. But I mean, if you landed stuff there, where can it go? It can't get through on rail or road, anything, because the Germans have occupied everything. But I guess until Germany captures Kolya, the convoy line remains open. So I do remember they're going to get a +2 wartime bonus for that. Let's see here. And that's going to be it, because Moscow, Leningrad, and Stalingrad are all enemy possessed. So it's going to be 19 plus 2 is 21. And then they get their wartime economy roll. So, oh, jumped out of the box. So that's another 4. 21 and 4 will make 25. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.